Good morning. Oh, it's so dark. It is so much darker today than it was last time you were here with me. We have a storm coming. Not a huge storm, but just like 22 meters per second winds, I think. And it's getting really cold. I can see that there's new fresh snow on the mountaintops. But everything else has melted. This is kind of the way it goes, you know? Like you get a snowy start and then it can melt. And that's where we are now. So we hope we get some more with the storm that's coming. Ooh, the wind is definitely cold. What a difference in just 1 week, right? This is what it looks like now at 8 in the morning. And it gets pitch black by 4, maybe earlier today. Woo-hoo-hoo. Kalt.
Welcome back to Svalbard and to day 9 of polar night here in the Arctic. The sun set just a week ago, so we're still in the very early stages of the dark season. Right now, it's that short in-between time when we can still see a little bit of daylight. It's fading fast, but it's still here. October has been such a beautiful month. The sky has been full of pinks and blues, and the sunsets have been so strong and so colorful.
We have currently 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 1:30, 1:30, 1:30. 6.5 daylight hours. That's all we have right now. No more, no less. So the sun is gonna set in 6 hours at 4 p.m. How crazy! Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so many pink skies this week, I think. Oh, så fan. Nej, jag måste... This is so pink, it's ridiculous, and it's starting to become pink there as well. The countdown to the last sunset is exactly as we want it because it's so pink. I just came home from a walk with Grim, and we were walking with this pink just growing on the horizon, just becoming stronger and stronger. Can you see it reflecting on the ocean? Oh, nah, this is so beautiful.
Now the days all blend together, each one a little shorter and a little bit darker than the last. The stars are already up with you for breakfast, and by the time afternoon comes around, it's already completely dark outside. Even though the sun has been below the horizon for about a week, there is still a soft glow that lingers for a few hours in the middle of the day. It's that in-between light that feels both nice and a little bit strange, like the world is slowly dimming the lights for winter. The difference in just 1 week is so noticeable. The light we have left is barely hanging on now. This is the last stretch before it becomes completely dark. By the end of next week, we'll be living in pitch black darkness around the clock. So even though the days feel short and quiet, I'm making the most of these final moments of daylight. The soft blue tones, the low glow on the mountains, it's all disappearing fast, but it's such a special time while it lasts.
Så gott. Så länge. Det är ut.
It's promising. No, it's not. You ready for the cutest cup? Look at this. It's a little polar bear. Gosh, this is so good. It's finally polar night here on Svalbard, which means slow days, cozy mornings, and a lot of time spent indoors. And keeping me company is Hayday, the sponsor of today's video. You already know how much I love cozy and relaxing games, and Hayday is exactly that. It's a calm farming game where you can just build your own little world. You can also decorate everything the way you want to. And I've spent quite a lot of time doing that. Have you seen my little pig winter shrine? Let me show you. This right here, that is the winter pig shrine. It's the little piggy corner. My farm is called Grimville. Are we surprised? I have cows and pigs and chickens. I have a lot of machines so I can make some food. And then I sell that and get money so I can decorate. What's also really cool is that you can join a community. So if you want to share tips or compete, you can do so with your friends. How cool is that? You can download Hayday for free using the link in my description or the QR code on screen. Thank you so much to Hayday, and let's head back to the polar night.
Good morning, my little prince. Sitter du här och solar dig?
Du och jag måste gå ut och hämta ner varmglasade. This is why we have this here. So. Good morning, Christopher.
Good morning.
Do you know what I see here?
No.
I see a tiny little sprinkle of snow coming on Friday. Maybe that will be the start of it. One can hope. All of our snow disappeared. It melted because we had like 1 degree or something for a few days, and then it was almost like 2 degrees the other day, and that's when it melts. But it was so winter wonderland before then. It was ridiculous. It was like the perfect winter. Like I told you, it looked like March. It was so nice. But that's all. I mean, you never really know with the weather. I looked back at last year and it was like this. So I think now that's just kind of what to expect. This is like the unpredictable start. That's why you never know when like all of the snow is going to come and you're going to be able to like snowmobile and get to the remote cabin. You just don't know. So now we just need a snowstorm to come. That's what we're waiting for. The first proper snowstorm. Oh, it's so magical. Right now, Christmas feels far away. Like, I think it was the same last year.
Men Grimbo. Jag orkar inte ställa mig upp.
In my mind, I'm like, Christmas is far away because it feels like fall outside. So that's okay. Good morning, Christopher. Early morning today, it's so dark. Now we do have a little bit of daylight. I'll show you throughout the day because this is gonna be the last video where we have any sort of this. Where is it? Oh, there. Because next week is when the sun is gonna be too far below. So we really have to soak up the last of the daylight today. We don't have much on the agenda, which is quite nice. I do have to go in and do my nails later, so I think I'm gonna bring you with that. Bring you with that? Bring you with me on that. I wanna tell you about the books I've read because they've been life-changing. This is one of the best series that I've read. This is the first book in the series. I devoured these. These were recommended to me by one of you guys. This is one of the, I'm not gonna say most magical because they're so magical, but this just had so much like despair and it was so dark at times, but so good. I was so sad after the last book because I was like, okay, now I'm gonna have to leave this world. Just leave it behind, and there are no more books in this series. Like, what do I do now? I don't even know what to characterize it. It's definitely fantasy, but it's also like old story telling kind of what's it called? En gammal sägen. Is that how you say it? Now I am reading Brandon Sanderson. I have started it. I'm 400 pages in. And I started a few days ago. Like his writing just kind of like makes you fly through the pages. So I'm very excited about it.
There's something about the last sunset that really activates my inner bear. I guess what I mean by that is that it feels like I go into hibernation mode. In summer, when we have endless daylight, it feels natural to spend every moment outside, exploring under the midnight sun and filling every hour with activity. This season is the complete opposite. I still think it's important to stay active and go outside, but this time of year is much more about slowing down and letting yourself move at a gentler pace. I go into my peak reading mode. It's just so calming to sit by the fire and start the morning slowly. Now at the beginning of Polar Night, I've also shifted my work hours to later in the day so I can make the most of the little daylight that we have. Later on, when it's completely dark, it doesn't really matter as much.
Grim. Oh, I don't have a lot of energy today, I feel. Hello, good sir. Rimbo, ska du komma med mig? Ja, så går vi runt och så ska vi hugga. Oj. It's very much starting to pick up now. Longyearbyen has gotten so much snow on the mountaintops and we don't have any. That's sad. It's so funny, it can be so different. Like if you go to town now, it's kind of snowy, and out here it's like bare. Ooh, let's go inside. Oh, yeah. That was me, I have some widow sticks. Det är kallt. Jag kanske ska beställa en kaffeluring av dig. Maybe coffee number 2. Aj! Alltså det blir tårt. Coffee number 2. Looks quite good. Let's just put some wood on here. It's quite bright, isn't it? Oh, you can see it's quite cold in the air. It's like -5 or something. It really feels super cold as well. But it also feels rainy. That's good. That means snow can come. Oh, it's cold. I'm gonna leave you out here. I'll be back in a minute. Have some fun. Do you wanna come inside? Okay. Just bluster it. Ham and egg white bagel. Protein! It's gonna be nice, okay? It's 1:30 and it's already getting dark. Oh, jag är så crazy. Oj, oj, oj. Can you hear the wind? I don't know if you can. Oh, it's picking up so much. We'll go outside to look at everything. This is the current daylight situation at 1:30 p.m. This is it. All of the wind is on that side. Oh, fresh snow on the mountaintops. But it's coming down almost like rain. Ooh. But that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. See that up there? That looks like a bit of new snow. That's good, that's good. Am I a little blue? Looks like I could be a part of Twilight. Yikes. What on earth is this? What is the snow? Look at you in your beautiful little vest. Oh my goodness. Oj, är det här vad mörkt. This is the current situation at 3 p.m. That was a very short day. That was a very, very short day. It was very enjoyable. Woo. Oj, oj, oj. Det är snö, Kristoffer. Åh, herregud. Nej. Oh, herregud. That was windy. But a little bit of snow. That is great. Back it, back it, back. I always back all the way to the little pocket that we have over here. And then I turn around there. But now that I can't really see anything, I just kind of have to go for vibes. Like, I think the pocket is here, and it is. Woo. This road cracks me up.
"6:50 a.m. on a Tuesday, bathed in bird song. The moment I wake, turn the dial to the right place. This is my morning, the Tennessee way. My dog is ready to be walking. Pot of coffee got me talking. Patsy cries out, she's so crazy. This is a morning Tennessee made me.
It's so windy here. Hello?
Found a cafe through the Esther. Seen a polecat and started walking faster. Hearts are bursting, moving early. This is morning Tennessee made me. Kick the burned out, bought a rocket, nursing a sunburn. I got on the carpet in the narrow.
I am finally done. She's so good at doing nails. What time is it? It's very icy. It seems to not be as windy here. When I came, it was super windy. But I think maybe the wind has just moved. It's also, everything is ice. I want to drive home. I'm really, really hungry. I'll go home and eat some cracker bread. Oh my God. What tycker du om dem? Are they approved? The nails, not the jacket. Kolla på naglarna! Tycker du om dem? So don't show me your nubs. Oh my God. Oh. Do you see that? No, you don't. Holy moly. The moon, the full moon is like this big. Let me show you. Nej men herregud. Can Can you see the size of that? Wait, I'm gonna have to check which moon this is. Good morning, by the way. It's 10:40 in the morning. And yeah, it looks like an evening nightscape or something. Incredible. November, full moon. This, my friends, what? What do you mean that it's the full beaver? I don't believe that. Is it called the beaver moon? Okay, everybody, I present to you the beaver moon. 10:40. This is the morning. Oh, it is so yellow and giant. I'm gonna have to take some photos of it, I think. Look at my nails, by the way. Look. I'm so happy. Still no snow, by the way. And it looks like the storm that was going to come today, it was definitely here this night. It was roaring outside. And all of yesterday, but it's calmed down. Okay, it's looking promising. Probably getting some snow on Friday. This is basically what we do this time of year. We just wait for our snow. Oh, we need it. So it's all beautiful again. But this was a very nice morning surprise. It feels so bright.
At 10:30 in the morning, this is what our day looks like now. The moon hanging above the fjord and everything covered in that soft blue light. The days don't really have a beginning or an end anymore. You lose track of time a little, but maybe that's part of the charm of polar night. It invites you to just be without rushing anywhere. I've always loved it. The slower rhythm, the calm, the quiet moments like this. Standing here with my coffee, it feels peaceful in a way that only this season can be. If you want to follow along through the rest of Polar Night, make sure to subscribe. There's still a little light left to enjoy before we step into full darkness. I will see you next week again. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye. Don't forget to download Hayday using the link in my description or the QR code on screen.